Hi guys, I am Rakesh. In this video I am gonna show you how to do the stretching and where to do it and when to do it. Let's get started with small information of stretching. Stretching is a fundamental practice in physical fitness and wellness that involves elongating and lengthening the muscles and soft tissues of the body. It plays a crucial role in improving flexibility, increasing range of motion, and maintaining overall physical health. Stretching exercises are commonly incorporated into various exercise routines, sports activities, and rehabilitation programs. Today this video we will discuss regarding exercise routines, sports activities. Here are some key points to understand about stretching. Benefits of stretching. Stretching offers numerous benefits, including increased flexibility, reduced muscle tension, improved posture, enhanced athletic performance, and a reduced risk of injury. It can also help alleviate muscle soreness and promote relaxation. The choice of stretching method depends on your goals and the activity you are preparing for. Warm-up and cool-down. Stretching is most effective when performed as part of a warm-up before physical activity and during a cool-down after exercise. Warm-up helps increase blood flow to the muscles and prepares them for stretching, while cooling down helps the body recover and prevents stiffness. Note: safety considerations. It's essential to stretch safely to avoid injuries. This includes performing stretches with proper form, avoiding overstretching, and not forcing your body into uncomfortable positions. If you have specific health concerns or injuries, consult a healthcare professional or a professional fitness expert for guidance on safe stretching practices. 3. Neck up and down stretches. The neck up and down stretch can help relieve stiffness and tension in the neck and upper back. It's a simple exercise that can be done anywhere and can provide quick relief if you spend long hours sitting at a desk or looking at a screen. The neck up and down stretch is a simple exercise to help relieve tension in the neck and upper back muscles. Here is how to perform it. Starting position. Sit or stand up straight with your shoulders relaxed and your back in good posture. Tuck your chin, downward stretch. Begin by lowering your chin towards your chest. Slowly and gently tuck your chin in as far as it comfortably goes. Feel the stretch along the back of your neck. Hold the downward stretch. Hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds. Continue to breathe deeply and relax into the stretch. Slowly return to neutral. Lift your head slowly to bring it back to a neutral position, with your chin parallel to the ground. Look upward, upward stretch. Now tilt your head backward gently. Lift your chin upward, aiming to bring your gaze toward the ceiling or sky. Feel the stretch along the front of your neck. Hold the upward stretch. Hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds. Breathe deeply and relax into the stretch. Return to neutral. Slowly bring your head back to a neutral position, with your chin parallel to the ground. Repeat as needed. You can repeat the up and down stretch 2 to 3 times or as many times as it feels comfortable. Note: perform the stretch slowly and gently. Avoid any jerky movements. Do not force your neck into any position that causes pain or discomfort. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your back straight throughout the exercise. It's essential to breathe deeply and relax while stretching. If you have any neck injuries or chronic neck pain, consult with a healthcare provider or physical therapist before doing this stretch. 1. Neck stretching. Neck stretching can help alleviate tension, improve flexibility, and reduce discomfort. This neck stretch is an excellent way to release tension in the neck muscles and can be done as part of a daily stretching routine or whenever you feel neck stiffness or discomfort. Neck rolls. Start in a comfortable seated or standing position. Sit up straight or stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your shoulders relaxed. Relax your shoulders. Let your arms hang naturally at your sides. Ensure that your shoulders are not hunched up. Tuck your chin. Gently lower your chin towards your chest. This is the starting position. Begin the roll. Slowly and gently roll your head to one side, bringing your right ear toward your right shoulder. Do this without forcing or straining. It should be a comfortable and smooth motion. Roll to the other side. After holding the stretch on one side for a few seconds, if desired, roll your head to the opposite side, bringing your left ear toward your left shoulder. Repeat the motion. Continue rolling your head from side to side in a slow, controlled manner. Aim for 3 to 5 rolls in each direction, or more if it feels good, while maintaining a gentle and relaxed pace. Return to the center. After completing the desired number of rolls, bring your head back to the center, with your chin tucked towards your chest. Reverse the direction to provide balance. Reverse the direction of the roll. Instead of going right first, start by rolling your head to the left and then to the right. Finish with chin to chest. Finally, bring your head back to the center with your chin tucked to your chest. Relax, sit or stand for a moment with your head in a neutral position to let any residual tension release. Note: never force your neck into a stretch and avoid any movement that causes pain. Keep the stretch gentle and controlled. There should be no sudden or jerky movements. Maintain good posture throughout the stretch. Breathe deeply and relax while performing the stretch. If you have any neck injuries or chronic neck pain, consult with a healthcare professional before doing neck stretches. 2. Shoulder stretches. These shoulder stretches can help improve flexibility and reduce stiffness in the shoulder area. Perform them regularly, especially if you have a sedentary lifestyle or engage in activities that put strain on your shoulders. Always stretch gently and within your comfort zone to avoid injury. Shoulder stretches can help relieve tension, improve flexibility, and reduce discomfort in the shoulder and upper back area. Here are several shoulder stretches you can try. Name: crossbody shoulder stretch. The crossbody shoulder stretch is a simple yet effective way to target the shoulder and upper back muscles. It's especially useful if you spend a lot of time sitting at a desk or performing activities that can lead to tension in these areas. Regularly incorporating this stretch into your routine can help improve your shoulder mobility and reduce discomfort. Here is how to perform the crossbody shoulder stretch. Stand or sit up straight. Begin by standing with your feet shoulder width apart or sitting up straight in a chair with your back well supported. Relax your shoulders. Ensure your shoulders are relaxed and not hunched up. Extend your right arm. Reach your right arm straight out in front of you at shoulder height. Cross your arm, bring your left hand under your right arm, near your elbow. Gentle pull, use your left hand to gently pull your right arm across your chest towards your left side. You should feel a stretch across your upper back and the back of your right shoulder. Hold the stretch, hold the position for 15 to 30 seconds while breathing deeply and keeping your shoulders relaxed. Release and switch sides, slowly release the stretch, bringing your right arm back to the starting position. Then, repeat the stretch on the other side. Repeat as needed, perform 2 to 3 repetitions on each side depending on your comfort level. Note: remember to perform these stretches slowly and gently, without forcing your shoulder into uncomfortable positions. If you experience pain or discomfort that worsens during stretching, stop immediately and consult a healthcare professional, as this could be a sign of an underlying issue. Stretching should provide relief and relaxation, not cause discomfort or pain. 4. Biceps stretching. Regularly incorporating biceps stretching into your routine can help prevent tightness and promote flexibility in your arm muscles. It's especially beneficial if you engage in activities that involve repetitive arm movements or weightlifting. Stretching before and after such activities can help improve your overall arm mobility and reduce the risk of injury. Stretching your biceps is essential for maintaining flexibility and preventing muscle tightness in your arms. Here is how to perform a biceps stretch effectively. Stand up straight. Begin by standing with your feet shoulder width apart. Keep your back straight, shoulders relaxed, and arms at your sides. Extend one arm forward, choose one arm to start with, and extend it straight out in front of you at shoulder height, with your palm facing up. Bend your wrist while keeping your arm extended. Bend your wrist downward so that your fingers point toward the floor. This action will help target the bicep muscle. Use your opposite hand. With your opposite hand, the hand you are not stretching, reach over and grasp your fingers or hand from the extended arm. Your goal is to gently pull your fingers down and toward your body. Feel the stretch. You should feel a gentle stretch along the front of your extended arm in the biceps and possibly into the forearm. Hold the stretch. Maintain the stretch for 15 to 30 seconds, ensuring that you breathe deeply and relax into the stretch. Release the stretch. Slowly release the tension on your fingers and return your extended arm to your side. Repeat on the other side. Perform the same stretch with your opposite arm, extending it straight out in front of you and bending the wrist down while using your other hand to pull your fingers gently. Repeat as needed. You can repeat the stretch 2 to 3 times on each arm depending on your comfort level. Note: make sure the stretch is gentle and do not force your wrist or arm into an uncomfortable position. Maintain good posture throughout the stretch. Avoid jerky movements. Keep the stretch controlled and gradual. Breathe deeply and relax into the stretch to maximize its effectiveness. If you have any arm or shoulder injuries or experience pain during the stretch, consult with a healthcare provider or physical therapist before continuing. 5. Triceps stretch. Stretching your triceps regularly can help maintain flexibility in your upper arms and prevent muscle tightness. This stretch is particularly useful for individuals who engage in activities that involve arm movements or strength training exercises targeting the triceps. Stretching your triceps is important for maintaining flexibility in your upper arms and can help prevent muscle tightness. Here is a simple triceps stretch you can perform. Stand up straight. Begin by standing with your feet shoulder width apart. Maintain good posture with your shoulders relaxed and your back straight. Raise one arm. Choose one arm to start with and raise it overhead. Bend your elbow and reach your hand down your back, as if trying to touch the middle of your back between your shoulder blades. Reach for your spine. With your raised hand, try to reach down your back as far as you comfortably can. Your fingers should ideally be pointing down your spine. Use your other hand. Reach your opposite hand behind your back and upward, aiming to touch your fingertips or clasp your fingers together. If you can't quite reach, don't worry. Use a towel or a strap to bridge the gap between your hands. Feel the stretch. You should feel a gentle stretch along the back of your upper arm, the triceps muscle. The goal is to create a slight pulling sensation in the triceps. Hold the stretch. Maintain the stretch for 15 to 30 seconds, taking deep breaths and relaxing into the stretch. Release the stretch. Slowly release your hands and bring your raised arm back down to your side. Repeat on the other side. Perform the same stretch with your opposite arm, raising it overhead, bending the elbow, and reaching down your back. Use your other hand to assist in the stretch. Repeat as needed. You can repeat the stretch 2 to 3 times on each arm depending on your comfort level. Note: ensure the stretch is gentle. Do not force your arm or create any discomfort. Maintain proper posture with your back straight and shoulders relaxed. Keep the stretch controlled and gradual, avoiding jerky movements. Focus on deep breathing and relaxation to maximize the effectiveness of the stretch. If you have any arm or shoulder injuries or experience pain during the stretch, consult with a healthcare provider or physical therapist before continuing. Upper back stretch. This upper back stretch is a simple yet effective way to target the muscles between your shoulder blades and promote better upper body flexibility and posture. It's especially beneficial if you spend long hours hunched over a desk or if you carry tension in your upper back and shoulders. Incorporate this stretch into your daily routine or whenever you feel the need to relieve upper back stiffness. Stretching your upper back can help alleviate tension, improve posture, and relieve discomfort caused by sitting at a desk or performing activities that strain the upper back muscles. Here is a simple upper back stretch you can do. Starting position. Begin by standing up straight with your feet shoulder width apart or sit up straight in a chair with your back well supported. Interlace your fingers. Extend your arms in front of you at shoulder height. Interlace your fingers and turn your palms away from your body so your hands are facing outward. Round your back. Imagine you are hugging a big tree or reaching forward to grab something in front of you. Round your upper back by pushing your hands forward and gently tucking your chin toward your chest. Hold the stretch. Hold this rounded position for 15 to 30 seconds. Feel the stretch across your upper back between your shoulder blades. Release the stretch. Slowly release the interlaced fingers and return your arms to your sides. Repeat as needed. You can repeat the stretch 2 to 3 times, depending on your comfort level. Note: maintain a relaxed, deep breathing pattern while performing the stretch. Keep your movements slow and controlled, and do not force your body into any uncomfortable positions. Focus on creating a gentle arch in your upper back as you round your shoulders forward. If you experience any pain or discomfort during the stretch, stop immediately and consult a healthcare professional, especially if you have any pre-existing back or spine issues. Lower back stretch. The lower back stretch is an excellent way to wake up and gently mobilize your spine, making it a valuable addition to your stretching routine, especially if you spend long hours sitting or have back stiffness. Starting position. Begin on your hands and knees in a tabletop position. Ensure your wrists are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Cat pose, round back. Inhale as you arch your back, lifting your head and tailbone toward the ceiling. Imagine you are trying to create space between each vertebra in your spine. Drop your belly toward the floor, but keep your neck in line with your spine. Lift your head gently to gaze forward or slightly upward. Hold this position for a few seconds, maintaining a deep inhale. Transition. Exhale as you transition to cow pose. Cow pose, arched back. Exhale as you reverse the movement. Drop your belly toward the floor, arching your lower back and lifting your tailbone and head toward the ceiling. Allow your gaze to rise, looking slightly upward or forward. Hold this position for a few seconds while continuing to exhale deeply. Repeat. Flow between cat and cow poses for several breaths, synchronizing your movements with your breath. As you inhale, move into cat pose, rounding your back. As you exhale, transition to cow pose, arching your back. Continue this flowing movement for 30 seconds to 1 minute or longer, depending on your preference and comfort level. Note: keep your movements slow and controlled, and synchronize them with your breath. Pay attention to your alignment, keeping your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Focus on creating a smooth, flowing motion as you transition between cat and cow poses. Feel free to explore the range of motion in your spine, moving gently and without force. This stretch is often used as a warm-up in yoga, but it can also be a standalone stretch to relieve tension in the back and improve flexibility. Chest stretch. Stretching your chest regularly can help counteract the effects of prolonged sitting and improve overall upper body flexibility. It's especially beneficial for individuals who spend a lot of time at a desk or in front of a computer, as it can help alleviate tension in the chest and shoulders and promote better posture. Stretching your chest can help alleviate tension, improve posture, and counteract the effects of hunching forward, which is common in today's sedentary lifestyles. Here is a simple chest stretch you can do. Standing wall chest stretch. Find a wall. Start by finding an open wall or a door frame. Stand tall. Stand up straight with your feet shoulder width apart. Position yourself. Stand about a foot away from the wall or door frame. Place your hand and arm. Extend your right arm straight out to the side at shoulder height, parallel to the floor. Bend your right elbow at a 90-degree angle, with your forearm against the wall or door frame, fingers pointing upward. Your right upper arm should be parallel to the ground. Step forward. Take a small step forward with your right foot while keeping your arm in position. This step allows you to create tension in your chest muscles. Turn away from your arm. Begin to turn your body away from your right arm. You'll feel a stretch across your chest and the front of your shoulder. Hold the stretch. Hold this stretched position for 15 to 30 seconds while breathing deeply and relaxing into the stretch. Release and repeat. Slowly release the stretch by stepping back and bringing your arm down to your side. Repeat the stretch on the other side by extending your left arm out to the side, bending the elbow at a 90-degree angle, and turning your body away from your left arm. Repeat as needed. You can perform this stretch 2 to 3 times on each side depending on your comfort level. Note: ensure that the stretch is gentle and do not force your arm into an uncomfortable position. Keep your back straight and shoulders relaxed throughout the stretch. Maintain a controlled and gradual movement as you turn away from your arm. Focus on deep breathing to maximize the effectiveness of the stretch. If you experience any discomfort during the stretch, adjust your arm position or take a smaller step forward. Quadriceps stretch. Stretching your quadriceps regularly can help maintain flexibility in your thigh muscles and reduce the risk of muscle tightness. This is especially beneficial for athletes, individuals who engage in leg-intensive activities, or those who spend long hours sitting, as it can help prevent muscle imbalances and maintain healthy mobility in the lower body. Standing quadriceps stretch. Stretching the quadriceps is essential for maintaining flexibility in the front thigh muscles and preventing muscle tightness. Here is a simple standing quadriceps stretch you can perform. Starting position. Stand up straight with your feet hip-width apart. Balance yourself. Find your balance by holding on to a sturdy object like a wall or a chair with your left hand. This will help you maintain stability during the stretch. Shift your weight. Shift your weight to your right leg. Bend your left knee. Bend your left knee and bring your left heel toward your buttocks. Reach back with your left hand to grasp your left ankle. Hold the ankle. Hold on to your left ankle with your left hand, gently pulling your heel closer to your buttocks. Keep your knees close together throughout the stretch. Keep your knees aligned. Ensure that your left knee points directly downward, and don't let it flare out to the side. Maintain good posture. Keep your back straight, chest up, and shoulders relaxed during the stretch. Hold the stretch. Hold the stretched position for 15 to 30 seconds, feeling the stretch along the front of your left thigh, the quadriceps muscle. Release the stretch. Slowly release your left ankle and lower your left leg back to the floor. Switch sides. Perform the same stretch on your right leg by shifting your weight to your left leg, bending your right knee, and holding your right ankle with your right hand. Repeat as needed. You can repeat the stretch 2 to 3 times on each leg, depending on your comfort level. Note: ensure that the stretch is gentle, and do not force your heel toward your buttocks. Maintain good balance by holding on to a stable object if needed. Focus on keeping your knees close together and your back straight. Breathe deeply and relax into the stretch to maximize its effectiveness. If you experience any discomfort during the stretch, adjust your hand position or decrease the intensity of the stretch. Hamstring stretch. Regularly stretching your hamstrings can help maintain flexibility in your leg muscles and reduce the risk of muscle tightness. This is especially beneficial for athletes, individuals who sit for long periods, or those who engage in activities that put stress on the hamstrings, like running or cycling. Stretching your hamstrings is essential for maintaining flexibility in the back of your thighs and preventing muscle tightness. Here is a simple seated hamstring stretch you can perform. Standing hamstring stretch. Starting position. Stand up straight with your feet hip-width apart. Keep your back straight, shoulders relaxed, and arms at your sides. Take a step forward. Take a small step forward with your right foot. Shift your weight. Shift your body weight slightly onto your right leg while keeping both legs straight. Hinge at your hips. Begin to hinge at your hips, keeping your back straight as you bend forward at the waist. Imagine trying to touch your toes with your fingers. Reach toward your toes. Reach your hands down toward your right foot. If you can't reach your toes, aim for your shin or knee. The goal is to feel a stretch along the back of your right thigh, the hamstring. Keep both legs straight. Ensure that both legs remain straight throughout the stretch. Do not bend your knees. Hold the stretch. Hold the stretched position for 15 to 30 seconds while breathing deeply and relaxing into the stretch. Return to the starting position. Slowly come back up to a standing position by hinging at your hips and raising your torso. Switch sides. Take a small step forward with your left foot. Repeat the stretch by hinging at your hips and reaching down toward your left foot, feeling the stretch in your left hamstring. Repeat as needed. You can perform the stretch 2 to 3 times on each leg, depending on your comfort level. Note: maintain a straight back and avoid rounding your spine during the stretch. Keep your legs straight and do not bend your knees. Focus on deep breathing to relax into the stretch and increase flexibility. Only go as far as you comfortably can, do not force your reach. If you experience any discomfort during the stretch, adjust your position or decrease the intensity of the stretch. Thanks for watching the video. For more videos, subscribe the channel, and if you like the video, please click on like button off screen for more detail of exercise and diet etc. Please visit in website https://run4win.blogspot.com.